Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Occasionally Play Hand of Fate.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter. Ah, the King of Plague.
Indeed. Just two more to go. The King of Plague, a wrath of food. In combat, each counter-attacked player inflicts double damage and loses one food. No bonus or penalty on 0 food. I'm gonna want to get rid of that, I think. Time distortion. In combat, everybody moves 20% faster and receives 50% damage from all sources. Those are some interesting curses.
He has grown in the dark, surviving every challenge and feasting upon the bones of every single failure.
No. I want to do things myself. Let's see. Let's put the shield breaker in. That sounds like a good idea. Ideally, of course, I would want the rat cleaver at some point, but, well, the chances of me hitting that are just as good as me running a natural 20, I think. Let's put in the enormous shield, I think. Is there anything I can toss that I don't really want or need? I'll get rid of the heavy armor. Let's put in mithril. That's usually a good thing, I think. Probably. So many things that I have not yet figured out what they do. What does this do again? Guess I don't need the forbidden armor. Let's put in the immovable object then. Is there any helm I really want to toss? Scavenger cap is probably going to be very important. See, I have no idea what some of these things do. And I'm kinda interested to find out, but... for now, I guess I'll just stick with that, and let's go to the encounters. You know, if I'm gonna be low on food because of every encounter I do, it's probably not a good idea to have a charity in there. Just put in the other blood auction. Might as well put in the Smuggler's Wharf. Yeah, a bit of a pity that I got the expansion for this game so late, but oh well, what can you do? Is there anything else that I can use? Still need to deal with the golems. Encounters that might be useful to me. That I actually want to do. I guess I'll just put it in there, but I don't really want to do it. Alright, which of these is the least annoying? Field of Poppies is a bit of a risk, but it's also fairly innocent. Alright, let's begin.
The king will not respond to your normal tactics. In fact, he will make you work harder for less gain than ever.
a lot of queens in there.
So much destruction you have wrought. Once this is done and the Rat King chews upon your bones, it will be an age before I can find new pieces to face those who come to play.
You think so much of yourself. Goblins! Oh well. 3 goblins. And some extra scales. Ah. Let's speed this up a little bit. Did I get all of them? Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this run. The minimal amount of countering, actually. So that basically just means a lot of dodging. Holy crap, these things do a lot of damage like this. Oh, didn't even get anything back from that. Stranger in the shadows. I decline. Health is gonna be scarce enough as it is. Devil's choice. I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Right. Who do I want to fight? Well, who would be less of a problem? I'll take the Queen of Skulls.
The tenacity to rise from the grave after death makes for foes that will not rest easy after defeat.
I was dodging that. Ah, excellent. Right, 3 game cards. 1 food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Let's see. Well, I haven't used this Thunderstrike yet, I think.
An ancient artifact, honored in song and story.
And I'll keep that, yes.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Consuming shame. I would really like something that gives me health. Alright. Let's go deliver the stuff.
I worked long and hard to make that particularly painful. Ingenious, don't you think?
Not really. Alright, let's walk back, get some health back. And let's give him the gold. And we can get... I'll get the mage gloves.
Now this is my kind of magic. Death and the transmutation of energy.
Alright, back to full health.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs.
Alright.
I have been confident, perhaps complacent. Yet, these final opponents I assembled in ages past, specifically to hold against the greatest challenges. Ye cannot possibly hope to defeat them.
I don't hope. I just win. Let's see what the mage has. The antlers, silver, hag's wraps. That would have been nice. Let's see. I'll sell the axe. And I'll just leave. Don't need food for now. I might want the money to get rid of the curses, should I be able to find something.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
Yeah. I want to see what's under those other cards, but frankly... I kinda also want to get to the boss. Nah, I'm gonna keep moving. Alright. A traveling jeweler, that means...
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
You wish. Let's just see what the shop has. A ring of justice, a bashing ring. Yeah, I can't use that. No, I can use that, but... see, healer's ring... You know what, I'll buy the healer's ring.
You think that will help you?
And... it's not really worth it, I'll just leave. I've got enough food for now. Ooh, Smuggler's Wharf.
We play for a token now.
Norwich Port is little more than a wooden plank sticking out over water. It's a den of iniquity. Visitors and inquiries are obviously not welcome. You spend your time getting acquainted with the workings of the wharf, looking for avenues to gain information. You have found 3 ways which might help you. You found 3 ways you might find out about the missing ships. Steal some logs, bribe a worker, or help the captain drown his sorrows. Let's drink with the captain, that sounds more fun. In what passes for a bar in this shanty town, you find the ship's captain drowning her sorrows. They must be frightful sorrows, because she's drowning them in Dolesian brandy. You pull up a stool next to her, and while inquiring about her misfortune, attempt to find out what she might know about the missing boats. You can tell the captain knows something, but she's not parting with it yet. However, she seems pleased to have company. Continue to drink with the captain? Well, then yes, of course. Drink more. You gulp down another small glass of terrible, terrible brandy. The captain is now merry and regales with you stories of her adventures upon the high seas, but Nothing regarding the recent boat disappearances. You're feeling the effects of the powerful Delesium brandy, but you still have your wits about you. Continue to drink with the captain. Yeah, let's drink. You gulp down another small glass of terrible, terrible brandy. In her drunkenness, the captain reveals far too much about herself, yet sadly, nothing about the missing ships. You're lost in the fuzzy warm haze of drinking. You don't notice a local pickpocket relieving you of some gold. Well, I have 5 gold. Continue to drink with the captain. Yeah. You gulp down another small glass of terrible, terrible brandy. You really should just be tossing it over your shoulder, you know, she can't really tell. After many drinks, the captain starts to reveal what she knows. The captain only reveals one thing. High binder. And will say nothing more on the matter. You plan to head back to Carlo at the landlocked lubber and see what he can do about the information you gleaned. The guard's token is now mine. You know, it's not bad for 1 gold piece. The other option was probably a fight. Pass it by. The golem hunting party. Well, I already missed one, so I will try to avoid this one.
A choice. Select your desire.
The cave shelter.
In this case, to be fair, you are intruding into their home.
You enter a cave intended to shelter from a heavy storm and you discover signs it's already inhabited by monsters. Well, boldly enter the cave. You yell a challenge into the darkness and stride confidently into the cave, weapon ready. Draw 2 monster cards. Dust,
the King of
Skulls.
In time, all passed through my halls, but not he. Not yet.
Ouch. Hey, I was dodging that. You search the entire cave and loot what remains you find. 3 game cards and the card's token is mine. Armory. You know, I like new stuff, but for crying out loud, give me a health potion! Mithril. Light defense, heavy armor with no
like
speed
this
penalty.
was exotic in my day. I imagine it is positively unheard of in yours.
Gold, alright. More gold. You know, I'll just stop by the shop then. And I'll buy some food.
So careless with your resources.
That should last me. The marketplace. You arrive at the Down of Stiegel on market day. I'll keep all my food. let's move on. The ladder escape. To continue forwards, you must first descend down a ladder and into the unknown. I'll just climb the ladder.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
And that may very well be, but we'll see about that next time. Thank you for watching.